Hey, this is Chris at Rekkid Talk. Slambo started a thread. I'm going to jump on it. Basically, the theme of the thread is to show 5 Rekkids that you've never shown before. I don't think I've shown these before. And the analytics show me that even if I have shown them before, you probably haven't seen it, so it probably doesn't really matter. But this one I got very recently. This is a recent Vinyl Me Please. The Mars Volta, deloused in the comatorium. So it's got, it was part of their Essential series. So you've got the goodies, you've got the photo board, you got its gatefold, it's on colored vinyl. Let me show you the gatefold. Let me show you the vinyl. And I know some people online were complaining about the sound, but either my copy sounds really good or my ears just aren't as good as everybody else's, but I'm pretty happy with this. I swapped out the Reba McEntire record for it, so I now don't, Blue having all of the country records of the month, which is fine because I actually like this record. That's one down. Second one, Steve Carlson will probably think this is cool if he watches, because I know he likes wacky music from all over the world. Mustafa Özkent. This is Turkish psych from like 1973. So you can see rhythm and soul, blues and jazz, rock and pop. It's instrumental, so you don't get any Turkish lyrics. This is a reissue on Jackpot Records. Genklik Elele. So I should pretend like I pronounced that correctly, although I clearly didn't. It's on standard black vinyl. And there we go. I'm guessing maybe this is this one is him at the time. Maybe that's him later on in life. Titles of these songs, they all run together. It's just really cool to listen to. So if you need some Turkish psych in your collection, you could go to Jackpot Records and try to pick up this Mustafa Özkent. That's 2 down, 3 to go. The last thing I'm going to show are frankly albums that I've bought that I don't listen to very often. So here we've got some Drive-By Truckers. This is a live record from Austin, Texas. It is a double record. Let me take out the discs so you can see the gatefold. So here they are. I'll be honest, Drive-By Truckers is one of these bands that I think I'm supposed to like, but I just don't find myself listening to them all that much. It is on sort of a cool splattered green vinyl. Maybe I should give this another spin today and see what I think. But anyway, there's some Drive-By Truckers. Number 4. This is another group that I feel like I'm supposed to like more than I actually like. So this is the Illinois sort of alternative rock band, the Poster Children, Daisy Chain Reaction. This was a 25th anniversary reissue that came out, I think, in 2016. I think the original album came out in 1991. I've got something else by them on CD as well. Do we have a fancy? This is just on standard black. I think it's 180 gram. It feels kind of heavy. We've got this booklet that goes with it. 25th anniversary, fall 2016. And I did see this band live in Bozeman, Montana, and I actually found it on their website. It must have been 1993, because it seems, I think that was the only time they ever played Bozeman, Montana. But again, this is one I just don't find myself reaching for very often. And then the final one is going to be a jazz album. This is Kelly Patterson, Maiden Voyage. So this is her first album. She was on the Black Jazz record. So she's sort of a, I think she was like a beauty queen. Yeah, she was the first black Miss Indiana. Hand numbered and limited to 500 copies. Well, looks like I have number 312. So basically, I got this as part of a Black Jazz package. So I got 3 albums. I also got, I think it was Walter Bishop Jr. and Roland Haynes, both of those records, which I like. This one, I'll be honest, I listened to it once. I didn't really care for it very much at all. I don't tend to be a big fan of vocal jazz in the first place, and I wasn't a big fan of her singing. Kind of a cool looking vinyl. If there's anybody out there that likes Kelly Patterson or thinks they would like to give this a try, I'd be more than willing to do a VCLT this to you or do some sort of trade. And I might do that with poster children and drive-by truckers as well. If you're interested, Rekkid Talk at gmail.com. Go to the About page, and if you want something, I could send it to you. If you want to send me something in return, that would be cool. I'm definitely keeping the Mars Volta and the Mustafa Ozkent. But those are 5 records that I haven't shown before.